what should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. This is everything.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Huge appeal. Neville is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Loud appeal.
Yes. Bowler's end.
Neville gets off the mark.
Yep. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Hit. Keepers.
A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Over. The Stars are none for 4. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Curran, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yes.
Good bit of timing there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Good precision with the throw back from the deep.
Yes.
I don't think there's any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yes.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Udana from the north end.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
Pollard, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got the boundary last ball. Punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep. Bowler's end.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
Fantastic catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Webster won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
No!
Good return there, back from the deep. Thought about a third for a moment. Good aggressive running.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The new bowler into the attack.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Maxwell will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yeah. Bowler!
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
End of the over, 3 off it. The Stars are 3 for 33. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Into the attack.
Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Super piece of timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Got it.
Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. Bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Stoinis, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Keeper.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Wait.
Caught!
Yeah!
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yes.
It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
A lovely shot. Cleared the front leg and got down low and picked that up easily with a sweep for 4.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game.
Yes.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yeah.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Loud appeal. Pierre, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Into the attack for the Trimbago Knight Riders.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Confident appeal. Could it be? Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep. No.
End of the over, 2 runs
End of
added.
the over.
The Stars
The
are
Stars
5
are
for
now
66.
5 for 66.
Ryan back on now.
Change of bowling. The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Wait. Yes. No.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Misses everything.
Narayan is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Yes.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And now on 6 for 67.
The field will come up now, you'd think.
The new batsman
Pressure should
getting out to the
definitely
crease
be on the
at
new
number
batter,
8.
who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Big edge! Strong appeal. I'm not sure they'll get any joy from the umpire.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Hit to the boundary the previous delivery. Almost finds the perfect comeback.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Wait.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. What great reactions, brilliant catch close in.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Ralph, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Bowler, bowler.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Stars are 7 for 84. Pierre from the north end.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
And dropped.
Wait. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Good return there, back from the deep.
10 runs added in that over. The Stars are 7 for 94. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Is coming into the attack.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Over. The Stars are 7 for 104. Munro into the attack now from the north end. Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep, yep.
Edged it. This could be out. The bails were off in a flash by the keeper.
Yes. No.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike. Well left. There are two kinds of leaves in cricket. This is a good one, which sees the ball sail through to the keeper, and not one that's going to rattle the stumps.
Could that be out? Looks so.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Coulter Nile, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Pollard from the south end. Doesn't beat the infield. There's trouble here.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Yep.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah. No.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
For the Melbourne Stars.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
It's a good shot. 4 straight down the ground.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
The Stars weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Beaten on the drive.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in this format. It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end. It would have been a high-risk second. Not sensible.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Monroe ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Going with pace now.
Change of bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yeah. Take the back. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Hussain back on now.
Akil Hussain, the new bowler, into the attack for the Trimbago Knight Riders.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Four runs in fine style off the front foot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
You can see how good this pitch can be for bats. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. Keeper!
Huge appeal.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Hussain has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Edged it. Loud appeal. Big edge. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
That last ball you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Pollard, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yep. No!
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Simmons did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. First step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Times it nicely.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
10 runs added there. The Stars are 9 for 114. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep. Keep it in.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. Some adjustments to the field.
Bowler is confident on this one.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Edged.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. The bat was very late coming down on that.
Catch it. Up.
And a great catch.